Ugh, there's too much light. My blessed mess forsaken! These fairy tales are lost to waves of dull and dry, a lifeless dream. I'll brew 'em bleak, I'll craft 'em dark to make 'em grim. That's my hallmark. My guts fill up with pretty tales. Their prissy cuteness never fails to make me puke, to lose my wits, to cut my teeth and give me fits. Out the rancid, stale and foul, despise the happy endings. Gross and nasty make me howl, though they may be offending. I'm here to build true tales of light, of fear and woe, bring back the night. I ain't dumb luck, a door up tuck. My humble goal is to run the muck.
Hello there once again, all you wonderful lovelies. 'Tis I, Gorilla-san, aka Lynn, and allow me to welcome you back to another installment of American McGee's Grimm. We're so close to the end, and yet it only feels like so long ago that we started playing this. Well, this one is Sleeping Beauty, and as you can tell by the title of this episode, it's a lot more than just Sleeping Beauty. Apparently, during the whole time where Sleeping Beauty's sleeping, Grimm got bored and decided to wander off into 2 other stories to help fill in the time gap. But I don't really see an issue with that. Hell, with how short this one's going to be, it's a lot nicer. Well, I didn't mean short, but you know, the games are nearly over for this season, so it's a lot nicer that they actually filled it in into one episode. So, without further ado, oh yeah, 8 scenes? Definitely going to take that long. Let's do this thing, shall we? Ladies, let's play.
It's nearly a pity we're not surprised that Briar Rose's parents are unable to protect her from a credible and precise death threat. But couldn't somebody, anybody, tell her to leave that spinning wheel alone?
Lovely christening, ain't it, dearie? And a fine mess of loot. All the goods and gifts owing to a princess. Not half of what she deserves, you nitwit. A curse on all you biddies for leaving me off the guest list. We thought you were dead, or balmy, you silly cow. You haven't been out of your hole in donkey's years. Don't try to reason with me. Here's my gift to the brat. At 15, Briar Rose will pierce her hand with a spindle and die. I will be avenged.
Premature death for a blameless child? Typical! When another fairy converts this lethal curse into a 100-year nap with a royal wedding to follow the wake-up call, it passes for good luck!
Ah, well.
Despite her father's efforts to destroy every spindle in the kingdom, Briar Rose seeks her own appointment with her somnolent destiny.
What are you doing, lady? It's very pretty. I'd like to try it. It's spinning, dear. Quite simple, really.
Careless, unhandy, or simply because of the old fairy's dark magical decree. She pricks her finger and falls into a deep sleep.
A nap's all very well, my girl, but where am I supposed to sleep?
The good fairy forgot to mention that Briar Rose wouldn't sleep alone.
It's not your conversation, dear. I'm just feeling...
Too much wine and too...
To prevent nosy or malevolent creatures from molesting the sleeping princess, a vast and impenetrable web of menacing brambles and jagged thorns grew up around the castle. Over the years, the rumor of a sleeping princess attracts several princes, not all of them savory suitors. Hedges be damned, I will find this woman and wed her, though she be as old as Methuselah. No! We'll find this woman and wed her, though she looked like my great-granny. Of course, all of them failed miserably in their attempts and died pitiful deaths. The time was not right. 100 years means 100 years, even in a weak-kneed fairy curse.
I'll take my chances, old fellow. I'll win her hand, or add my rotting corpse to those who have preceded me.
By my count, this marked the 100th anniversary of her sleep. She and the whole court should awake tomorrow. On the very next day, the prince finds the thorny hedge has turned into bowers of beautiful flowers. Talk about gilding the lily. Every sleeping thing he passes on his way to the castle awakens.
All these creatures must be grateful to me for waking them, I suppose, and the princess will love me for it.
Here's a man with a limited grasp of his role in the story. But let him live with his illusions.
Quite as good-looking as advertised. We'll get married, I suppose. I dreamed you were a better kisser. Bad dream.
Perhaps you'd like a moment to freshen up. Indeed. Classic morning mouth, perhaps. 100 years without brushing. I wouldn't mind, of course, but perhaps he was looking for a more salubrious bus. They were married. Great to-do of a wedding. Usual splendor and wretched excess. La-di-da-di-da. No mention of the good fairies who came to the christening or the one who cursed Briar Rose. Maybe the old bag died of boredom. Everything works out well for Briar Rose. Lots of waiting around for things to happen, wasn't it? While milk-toast fairies stand yapping at the christening, a wicked old crank lays a curse on the head of the child. You call that a curse? I'll show you what real dark magic is. Make it foul. Let's muck it up.
Alright, Grimm, let's get this show on the road. Now, we just have to ruin the christening. As if we aren't going to hell enough as it is for in this game. We're just gonna screw everybody up.
Now, smelly.
And make everything smell like vomit. Doesn't sound too bad. Still kind of weirded out by all the kind of looks like
stinky
college numerals there. Very confusing. I see people cleaning up my work. I'll get it done. I just have to make everything horrible. I already screwed up that fairy.
Ow. Gross.
Yeah, this is looking good. That's a lot of
Chomp and stomp.
Oh great, one of those. A platform already. Well, there's still cleaners running around. I better make sure they can't mess with me. Alright. Let's see if I can make it. And butt-stomp.
Make it rotten. Chomp and stomp.
Okay, Granny Good Fairy. Where be you at? Okay. Well, I kind of expected that to go a lot better. Hey, take a moment. Just got to find the right angle to get old blue. Really? You wench. Really? Okay. Found it.
Make her dead by age 15.
Whoa, now that's evil. But why do we have to wait 15 years to see the curse fulfilled? Boring! I'm not waiting around. Let's muck about in another tale, eh?
I agree with Grimm. Be too damn boring. Clicker, clicker.
A peasant with a craving for Rapunzel implores her husband to fetch the delectable stalks from their neighbor's garden. Fetch? That's stealing by another name. Oh, I like the odd bit of larceny. Let's give him a hand. Make it foul. Muddy it up.
Yeah, see, this is a lot better. Now we're not waiting around 15 years to see if old Sleepy Sleep touches a spindle, which she inevitably will. At least we're not bored with it. And we're getting 3 stories for the price of 1 episode. Very good. So, yeah. The stories itself are all about these retarded princesses doing stuff. I really can't say Briar Rose was retarded. I mean, really, blaming a baby just because somebody wasn't retarded is kind of fucked up. But yeah, she kind of got the short end of the stick with this thing. A lot of things could have been worse for the poor girl. The Rapunzel! Definitely a different situation there. Kidnapped by a witch. I'm sensing a reoccurring theme in these magical upstarts. But, yeah, Rapunzel, kidnapped by a witch. Which really doesn't do much with her, but doesn't let her go out and meet men, that's for sure. If anything, the witch is good in trying to teach the girl abstinence. But yeah, eventually that'll get ruined. Gee, I wonder how. Yeah, it's very, very dark. Just like that house. And these trees. Quit beating up that kid. That's my job. Almost there.
Stomp
Yeah,
it good.
we're gonna butt stomp it. Wonder what Rapunzel tastes like.
Don't get me. Butt stomp away.
Hello. Whee! Murder and mayhem. Streets run red. Ooh, there's a noisy train outside. I wonder if you guys hear it in the audio. Probably not. Yeah, I got the secret up here. Let's see. Water. I have been tricked. But now I go over here, where I was starting to come until I went on that crazy wagon ride. Stay out of guard. I have a feeling that is not what we are going to do. And yes, I know, I should just skip on ahead. Already butt-stomp. Come on, this place is awesome. It'd be boring. Then again, it is boring if I take my stay too long. Okay, let's go.
Stop it! Now we're in the thick of it, the thief holding his edible booty, and a chance for a clean getaway. I hate clean. Let's complicate things. Make it rotten.
Oh boy.
Don't delay, but stomp away.
That's a lot of platforming. I may just skip a lot of this. It'll make up for the screwing up the time frame. Here we go. I'm going to just skip to all the times I butt stomp these chains. Seriously, they don't ever question the neighbor or why they have floating island stuff.
But
Here we go, butt stomp. That's 2 out of 4.
but stomp it.
3. Damn, I was so sure that was gonna be it. Butt stomp! I said butt stomp.
Oh, did I mention that the neighbor was a witch? But she didn't even curse him out properly. That's no punishment. Theft is a capital offense. Hey, it's not my law. Make it nasty.
Well,
Romping, stomping, but
it's another platform, so I'll just skip over to where we butt stomp. And time skip boo. Butt stomper. Yeah!
Ooh, that's got to hurt. The witch punished the thief and snatched the daughter. That's as it should be. He tried to save his own ass at his child's expense. Total failure. Later, hag, I hear a spindle rattling. Briar Rose is about to get pricked.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna hit the other story of Rumpelstiltskin first, but Briar Rose is Briar Rose. Every rose has its thorn.
After 15 years, she's still as pretty as a broken jaw, and as foretold, the ninny pricks her finger and falls asleep. Seriously, I'm going to nod off too if all we get is a drop of blood. Make it foul. Too tidy.
Let's muck up this crap. Cover it in pee. Make it utterly flamboyantly creepy. That was quick. Well, now we only need a tiny smidgen more. Forgive me if I sound a little off or you hear something weird in the audio. I have the sniffles. It doesn't help that it's going to be frickin' freezing where I'm at. And it hasn't even begun to snow and it gets so damn cold. Hell, the other day it dropped below 30 at night. I was expecting snow, but did not get it. I was also expecting to freeze my butt off.
Make it disgusting.
It's very pretty.
Alright. So it's one of these roll around levels. Okay.
Now I
Just have to line up just right. That's right. That's right, children. The Dark Man is coming.
Now
And you are all screwed. How the hell did I get over here? Okay. I'll just ignore that. And we'll go about our business. Corrupting fairies and ruining children and having them drown.
Filthy man is back. Mother, help me!
You know what? Let's...
don't delay, but
Yes, we'll
away.
butt-stomp. But... this is gonna be quite the platformer, so I will... skip till we get there. Here we go. Why do you have a spindle? You know the rules!
Stop it!
You must die!
Stop it! Aha! That'll keep them dozing for a spell. But it means we're on the road again.
Another level down. So... just a few more to go.
This arrogant miller tells the king his daughter can spin straw into gold. The king commands, "Show me or die." Thanks, Dad. A peculiar little mannequin offers to assist her in exchange for her firstborn child. The girl wishing to live agrees. There's something unnatural about exchanging babies for wishes. How about I get your first child? Make it rotten.
Make your baby together and you get to live.
Chad!
Meow! Pretty kitty. I will butt stomp you. Ah, look at there. All this is already gold. Where are we? Lumber mill?
Baby together. How about
I hear him.
Ow!
I hear an accent.
Here's a bargain.
And I get stuck on gold.
We make
Almost at rotten. Shouldn't be too hard. And perfect.
your first child. We make it.
Make it nasty.
I'm a little confused on what Grimm meant by Rumpelstiltskin being a mannequin. If anything, he looks like a little troll or goblin. You know, one of those malicious, mischievous type creatures. Not a mannequin. Hell, I'll even say a demon. But a mannequin? No. This is definitely not a store mannequin. Or something that will make Markiplier cringe in fear. Because that's his phobia. But, this just seems really weird that they would call it a mannequin.
Don't delay! Butt-stomp away!
It's good to see him back on his channel again. Missed that lovable guy. It doesn't help but have a crush on him, but yeah. Still missed him. By the way, does anyone know if Mark has a girlfriend or not? Because I know Pewds is with Marcia, and Jacksepticeye has a girlfriend, though don't know her name. Haven't seen her. I've just heard it from other YouTubers that he has a girl. But does Mark? That's just something that has me puzzled.
Make it disgusting.
Why are there snakes in this place?
Rumpelstiltskin!
Do I need to get Samuel L. Jackson in here to kill these mother effing snakes in this mother effing mill? Okay. Jumping on this. And I made it! Screw you, game! All this gold. All this gold that I could so use, but don't have. Why you no give me gold, game? I'm poor. I could really use it. Get a decent heater. That, even better decent warm clothes and jackets and all sorts of goody goody gumdrops. I'll just snuggle. Snuggling will keep everything warm. Definitely make the hubby happy. You know what I'm saying? Where are all these cobras coming from? Don't you run away from me, you little dwarf. Snakes, out of the way. You're blocking me. Here we go. There we go. Turn it a little better. And butt-stomp it. Butt-stomp it. Good.
Butt-stomp it. Oh yeah! Solid gold rocks! Woo-hoo! We dropped it on them! The king who would have killed you now won't turn you loose. When's Junior due? Well, get to it. I'll check back in a few. Rapunzel must have hit puberty by now.
Hell yeah, we 100%ed that. Couldn't find the secret though. But the secrets don't really do much other than show me the gallery of art.
The benighted witch holds teenage Rapunzel in a tower, keeping her out of harm's way, if you get my drift. This place doesn't look very secure. Practically invites villagers, with or without raging hormones, to pilfer powerful herbs and flowers. Let's change the status of this place to lockdown. Flaming pea! Grimm does dirt.
Well, this looks like an interesting type of platform. I'll have to get back to you guys. Just in case I can't make it through. Wait, did I just turn that blonde into a brunette? I knew it!
We should be.
Okay. I'll try this way. Ah! Aw, crap.
I'll get a slab of tin.
Okay, I'm flaming P, the last one. Yeah!
That's my kind of wall. Slices, dices, and chops. Hey, Witchy, why aren't you laughing? This is good stuff. Don't like black humor. Maybe if I make you dark. Make it nasty. Stop it!
I'll be back. It's another platform. Because I have to go from here to over there. Won't be hard. See? What? Stomp away!
Stomp away! Make it disgusting. Let's put an end to this thing.
Well now. Oh crap. Giant cage curling irons are gonna try and kill me. Crap! I climbed off the hair.
Why?
Here we go.
Make it repulsive.
Why couldn't I just keep climbing till I reached the top? Why do I have to do more platforms? This don't make any sense. Why are there floating hearts? There we go.
Stomp it!
In case you didn't see it, she poked his eyes out with her broomstick. Poor guy's now blind, and Rapunzel is bald.
Gestation complete, the mannequin returns to collect the child. The miller's daughter, now a queen, welshes on her deal. Instead of turning her into a toad for her treachery, or killing her outright, he offers her a game. Guess my name, Queenie, you pusillanimous piece of cow dung, and I'll go away. This is monstrously stupid. I want to make him go away. Make it disgusting. Right of right. It must die.
Bad girl. I understand you don't want to lose your kid, but you're gonna pop out more. Kings always wanted more heirs. How else will you find the best breed? But seriously, you made a bet. You promised your child to this thing, and he came on deliver for his bargain. You turned fucking straw into gold. The least you could do, because he saved your life, is give him the baby. But no, you think just because you're queen now and you popped out your first baby, you can welsh on him?
Now I'm
Bitch. Hell, I'd fulfill my bargain. Hell, I might even get a second wish out of it for actually completing the deal. I'm not that attached to children. Plus, I don't see myself having any in the near future. Huh. Not that we're not trying to have kids. Like I said, my husband is a former Marine. He did his time, but while he was in service, they gave him the anthrax vaccine. And he was part of the 2% of people who had an allergic reaction to it. This weird side effect reaction actually makes you sterile. So, even though been trying, he's even before we got married, he went to several different fraternity doctors. That, if we'd ever do try to have a kid, we'd probably have to do in vitro.
Don't be good!
But hell, at least that means no condoms.
Who try to earn their fame.
Butt stomping time. Right after this silly little song. Rumpelstiltskin is his name.
Make it repulsive.
Yeah, I don't remember the part in this story where a knight heard Rumpelstiltskin singing about his own name. That kind of just makes Rumpelstiltskin a huge narcissistic douche, but...
Don't delay, butt stomp away!
Oh yeah. I wanted to bring this up before I forget. I'm gonna be working on making crap, I can't even form the words. Visual novel game. You know, the kind that you see on Game Jolt. Just like little fun things. It's gonna be... I'm going to try and do that on the side while I do my normal videos. But I wanna make up for how I said I was going to do something for having 50 subs. I was going to do a special.
In the shape of a sausage!
That special was going to be me starting my own series about talking about the Greek gods and all that. But it never came about because I couldn't properly make a video on it. Like, I wrote up a script for it, I still have it, but it just never worked out.
Rumpelstiltskin. Make it putrid.
However,
Rompin', stompin', butt
I
kicking
feel I
good.
can do the same goal from the 50 sub special of doing something Greek god themed because I'm really fascinated with the Greek gods. So I'm going to be making a visual novel video game based on the Greek gods.
Your name must be Rumpelstiltskin.
Ha ha! An apt end to an ineffectual life. Make friends with Satan while you're down there. Maybe he'll teach you how an enchanted mannequin behaves.
But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that on the side. It's gonna take a while to make, but it'll eventually put it out there.
Ah, a bad day for the dark side. The witch failed to keep Rapunzel for herself. She did manage to deprive the girl of her hair and her suitor of his eyesight. The blind prince and the bald Rapunzel drift aimlessly through life. Oh, heart-wrenching, isn't it? No! And a good deal more blood would be needed to convince me otherwise. Make it repulsive. Let's Grimm it!
So yeah, I'll be working on the side with that game. Slowly building out the story. I can do the story just fine. It doesn't take me long to make a story for it. I've already got several ideas in the works. But the only problem I have is I want to put, you know, visuals in it. I want to put a character.
Disgusting.
Well, a lot of characters. I wanted to find character sprites, models for the Greek gods. I'm not having a good time trying to find those. And luck is not treating me well there. I also need to find models for the main characters. I'm gonna have the option of the story.
Make it dark.
For both a male character and a female character.
Make it.
The only part I don't know that I'd be able to do, I don't know if I want to do same genders. I know that's a thing that happened a lot in normal, everyday Greekness, but I don't know if anybody would want it. Well, I guess some people would want it, but yeah, I may, depending on how easy I get through the normal, the normal relationship aspect of it. And if it really is as simple as I can do it, then I will put in same-sex relationships also in the story, because it's common in the lore, so might as well do it in the game. Gotta be fair. I mean, it wasn't uncommon for even somebody like Zeus to go for a same-sex union.
Butt-stomp away! Of all the coincidences and misbegotten courtships, this one takes the cake. Two hapless lovers wandering the world rediscover one another when they take refuge from angry bees and naughty children. Stonings rarely end happily. Make it rancid.
The only issue I'd have would be certain characters. Athena, Hesta, and Artemis. I don't think I could go with a full relationship ending on those, because they're the eternally virgin goddesses. Artemis was close to losing that at one point, because she fell in love with Orion. Then he proved to be a huge douche and got his ass whooped. And Athena nearly was raped by Hephaestus. So I definitely think she's not into anything further there. And Hephaestus swore a sacred oath to Zeus to keep pure. So yeah, if I did write their character lines, their endings would be friends and nothing super more than that. I'm a little perplexed how you would do. If I ever did
Let's
put
put
it
an
on,
end to this thing.
if I do put it on Game Jolt, I want to know, how do you do achievements? I'm not really sure how I would do it.
Woo! Grimm goes fast! Rapunzel recognized him, which was lucky. She would have been the proverbial sight for sore eyes if he had any. Oh, wonderful. My kind of love story. Everyone weeping blood in the finale.
Also, if you notice that this game, this video for it is a little smaller in picture than compared to the other ones, I made the window smaller so it would run faster.
All these creatures must be grateful to me for waking them, I suppose, and the princess will love me for it.
Cursed to sleep for 100 long years. Yet I see nary a wrinkle, liver spot, or putrescent growth among them. Cursed to a rather long nap, more like. Too soft. Time for some accelerated aging. Make it nasty. Get it on!
To gross this up. Alas, we are on the final aspect of this game's level. Waking of dear Briar Rose. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, the rest of this game wasn't.
Now, I
am curious to see what these people will look like when we convert them. But it's horrifying. Well, as horrifying as this game goes. Still asleep. Almost nasty enough to do it. Ooh, just one more inch. Perfect. Oh my god, where is your torso? Good sir, your other half is missing.
make it putrid.
That is a stipulation in the napping clause curse that wasn't really put out there. That while they slept, they would not age. I mean, really, Fairy, if you're going to be this thorough with a nap to avoid death, people don't sleep 100 years and live. People really don't make it to 100 and live. So, she puts them to sleep with the inability to eat, move, go to the bathroom. It does not stop the aging process.
Grimm's.
Oh yeah, this fairy wants them all dead.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Now I can ruin these people's perfect complexions. Oh my dear, you have looks that I would kill.
Make it vile.
Hey, I thought I was on the outside of the gate. Why isn't the prince transforming? That idiot. Hey, where'd the music go? Oh well, it'll fix itself. the zombies from the Master Thief episode.
Now
I know you're bored. I had to move you so you didn't fall in the water, dumbass.
Now who's
Rancid.
Zombies everywhere. Oh great, now that song's over. Spooky, scary, skeleton. Shivers up your spine. Oh come on, I haven't hit Vile yet. Bullshittery! Come on! I have to have hit Vile. The arrow is on it. Oh, there it is.
Don't delay! Butt-stomp away!
Okie-do. You want me to butt-stomp away? I will! That's 4 already? Damn. Okay, sleepyheads. Time for a rude awakening.
Rather forward, isn't he? Nothing like 100-year nap to prime an appetite.
Guess she woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Quite the monster. Time to see how this story turns out.
A pox on deferred gratification. Briar Rose makes me wait and wait and wait for resolution. I'll wager you'll have a good conflation of dastardly, destructive, and darkly magical outcomes as much as I do. Ah, damsels in distress. One is never enough. Oh yeah, here's a fairy I can relate to.
Briar Rose, though pure and clean, parents good and she their dream. I'll make her dead by age 15.
Well, evil is as evil does, dearie. She looks and acts super bad, but her curse is still super boring.
They say revenge is a dish best served cold. I'm storing mine on ice.
Well, that's just about next to useless. I can't wait around. Next, witch!
Bugger the stupid sign! Get me some Rapunzel now, or you'll never sleep with me again!
Promise.
To the moon!
Whoa!
With that harpy at home, no wonder you count your own life cheap. But I will take your daughter, too. No reason she should suffer with that shrew.
Great gobs of goo. Do none of these witches value my time? I'm supposed to stand here watching my hair turn grey while their plans spin out? Ah, we'll get back to them later. If we're lucky, they'll have expired from old age.
Come in, dearie. This is the sharp, nasty thing you've been looking for.
Now this makes sense. No way that witch who cursed Briar Rose would leave things to chance. That's a load of red corpuscles. White ones, too. A powerful soporific. She'll be a little tired. Let's go find some action elsewhere.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. She spins straw into gold. Taught her myself. Best little spinner in the land she is, yes. No one can hold a candle to her.
Oh, shut up, you dunce. I'll put her to the test. If she fails, she'll die. Painfully. And you, too, for telling a lie. Stop whining.
You are lost. Without my help, you'll be dead before breakfast.
Here's a bargain. We make a baby together and you get to live.
Never, you hideous misbegotten wretch!
Okay, fine. How about you marry the king and I get your first child?
Deal.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Rapunzel's tower.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair!
Ooh, idiots on parade.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
No way she mistook the prince's voice for the witch. In my view, she was ready for some mischief.
You ungrateful little tramp! Get out! I'll keep your only asset, and you, man, you've already seen too much.
You got to admire a witch who knows her own mind. Let's see if the baby's out of the oven.
Beastly odd-looking brat, ain't he? Well, anyway, hand him over.
I'd prefer not to.
Well, I'd prefer not to take him, ugly as he is. But I have a reputation to protect. So unless you can guess my name, I'm going to have to take him. Add him to my collection. All who try to earn their fame fall hard, stay down, fail just the same. Oh, what joy to win this game. For Rumpelstiltskin is my name.
Let's see, you stupid tiny git. Is your name Tom? No. Dick? No. Or Harry? No. Your name must be Rumpelstiltskin.
You she-devil! You enchanted beast! You daughter of a hellhound! Ooh, now that's painful. Served him right, in my opinion. But she deserved some suffering, too. Back with bleedy eyes and baldy locks.
Are you Rapunzel?
No!
Are you Rapunzel?
No!
Are you Rapunzel?
No! Oh, it's you, Prince, the father of my children.
I knew they were up to something in that tower. Let the tears of joy and suffering flow. Briar Rose did not age, but the old fairy's magic wasn't strong enough to stop time for everything, nor was a kiss. Yuck. Too bad, really. That was a near miss. We avoided yet another tendentious assertion of perpetual bliss achieved via marital vows. All our damsels escaped from the worst of their fabricated distress, but they found others. Such characters always do. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.
And so ends our damsel in distress stories. I thank you all for watching. Please like, favorite, share, subscribe for more content every 3 to 4 to maybe 5 or 6 days, depending on what all the babysitting I'm doing. And I hope you're having a good day or night, depending on when you see this video. As always, my lovelies, remember to stay beautiful, and I will see you all in the next video. But until then, this is me saying bye-bye!